you made it to our telling time review. So remember, you are only going to look at and complete slides 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. That's because we did these slides. So you're going to jump down to slide 5. So you will do or read or listen to any slides that you see our friend Bob. Hey Bob, how's it going today? Hey guys, good to see you. And hey, all right. You are going to use the Math Clock app. By the slide 5 here, you will click on here and you will do what it says. And then why is it not working? This is what happened in class yesterday. Let's just try to click out of it. There we go. So once you click here, the questions will pop up and you can use the pen or you can use the text box, whichever you would prefer, and you'll tell us for the first two, what time is it? Jot down the time, and here, what time is it here? Then here, you will actually have to click back on the arrow to move the hands of the clock. Remember, the hour hand is a shorter hand and the minute hand is a longer hand. So show 8 o'clock, show 5:30. So remember, if you show 5:30, you don't want the hour hand directly on the 5. It should be half past it, and then put your minute hand somewhere. And then in order to show us your work for this, you will use that box with the arrow jumping out of it down here and click on it. And you will do copy image. So that means you will have to then right click it to copy the image. So do that again, right click it, copy image, and you will go back to the slides, and on the next slide here, you will paste it in where Bob is on slide 6. Look at that, there's the work. Well, your work will be there. So then you'll go to slide 7. All you have to do on slide 7 is watch the clock hands as the time moves from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and just note and remember that it's counting by 5s. Right, Bob? Yes, you're right, thank you. And then for slide 8, this is where you will just have to make sure that you can count by 5s by putting in the counting by 5s in the correct places. So the o'clock, the 00, and keep putting them in until Bob is happy when all of the counting by 5s minutes are complete. And then for slide 9, you don't really have to do this. We'll talk about this later, but you do have to do slide 10 because Bob's there again. You can listen to what Oscar says and you can listen to what Fatima says here. And you just have to tell us if you agree, or who do you agree with, Oscar or Fatima. So they're saying that the time here, what time is it? Oscar says it's 3:50. Fatima says it's 2:50. Who do you agree with and why? I agree with blah, 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 because blah, 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 blah. And remember, you can always voice text that in as well. But I'll give you a secret. Bob, should I tell him? Oh, tell him. All right, fine. Look here. You can remove this. Guys, you can remove this to check your answer to see if you are right. And then on slide 11, some more work with the clock app. Do the same thing where you will click on the clock app. If it's working, my mouse is not clicking very well today. It'll pop up the questions. Again, answer the questions for what time it is. Show 7:05 with the hands and show 11:40. Same thing, copy the image. And then you will show your work where Bob is on my favorite numbered slide, which is slide number 12. Once you are done, you will check, did I do Bob's slide, Bob's slide, Bob's slide, Bob's slide, Bob's slide, Bob's slide? Everything is done, looks good. I can tell time to the, what do we do? O'clock and half past. So, and some 5 minutes too. So when you're done, you will get to turn it in. We'll check that, and then you will jump to your next assignment, which is telling time to the minutes. We want to see what you know for that, and you'll get to see another lovely video or listen to another lovely video to do that. So thank you for doing your work today. Hopefully you get it done and have some time to just chill, relax, and play. Sayonara.